Hey guys, how you guys doing? What's up guys on this chilly day? As you guys can see, it's raining here, the clouds are guys, and the wind is also just, tossing me around. But then hey, relax. Guys, basically today, people have been asking, who's this Neo Poho guy? What is this? What's Trending SA all about? This guy is just rocking up here. Oh, I feel like I was Trending SA. Well guys, relax. All those questions today are gonna be answered. We are live here at Hope FM, right here in Vereeniging in the Val. And that is where basically I just work, and I'm the sports anchor of the station, 103 Hope FM. So guys, today we'll definitely be just going inside Hope FM, whereby I'll also be in the interview with Lesedi Precious, as well as recording another exciting episode of What's Trending SA with Neo Poho. So guys, relax, sit back, and just take this journey alongside with me. Let's smile, guys. Join me.
We're joined by one of our fellow colleagues, Neo Poho. Since we're talking about entertainment today, we wanted to call him here and ask him about what he's been doing and what he's up to, what he'll be doing in the future. Who is Neo Poho?
Hey Lesedi. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Sure. By the way, beautiful show, guys. Beautiful show. Love the music, love the content. And it's really just one beautiful, entertaining show. As you guys said, Vele, you guys will never disappoint in as far as arts, entertainment, and culture are concerned.
Exactly.
So major shout out to you and Sihle Pakula for just making sure that we are warm during this chilly weather on this beautiful Tuesday, June 16 day. Well, on that note, rather, let me just also take this opportunity to thank all the listeners of Hope FM, as well as the listeners of Re'aha Sechaba Youth Day edition. And to you, Lesedi and Sihle Pagula. Well, Lesedi, it's simple. I mean, a lot of you guys know me now. I am Neo Poho, and most of you guys know me as the oxidizer of the airwaves right on 103 Hope FM. I'm the sports anchor of 103 Hope FM, and I also do help on the YB20 breakfast show in as far as the content and the production of the show is concerned. And then also personally, apart from the Hope FM, I'm also now I'd say I don't know, what do you call it these days? Is it a YouTuber? I don't know.
You're a YouTube blogger.
Yeah, so I'm basically just embarking on a journey whereby I'm now going to also be having my own YouTube channel, and it's simply going to be called What's Trending SA. And beautiful. Yeah, like upon the anticipation of it, when I was just basically, thinking about it and saying that, I just want to do this. The reason why, I get that a lot of people that go on YouTube, not that I'm disregarding anyone's content on YouTube. However, a lot of people that go to YouTube and they just basically talk about themselves, their lifestyle, their life, and their livelihoods. So for me, I'm still in that process of, creating my own life, creating my own legacy, just to name a few. So hence I took the route of What's Trending SA. So basically the content of the YouTube channel is simple, just gonna be about what's trending in and around South Africa, the world, and basically what are those catching things that people are mostly talking about lately. Hence What's Trending SA with Neo Poho.
Okay,
yeah.
Since the YouTube blog thingy just started a couple of days ago,
sure.
Let's talk about your journey in the entertainment industry. How did it start? What inspired you?
Well, listen, to be honest with you, I just want to say this. That question actually now takes me back to when I was in grade 8. I attended General Smarts High School back in grade 8. And just on a random day, our English educator was just, asking us, since we were now new, obviously grade 8, so you're on my first year at high school, yeah. And my English teacher, saying, and I remember people were going on about, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be an engineer, and all those, Lesedi. And because of my personality leading into grade 8, I've always wanted to be that guy that is out there, Lesedi, you know? Mm-hmm. And I remember I said, I want to be an actress. And the whole class laughed. Not that I said that, but because I didn't think about an actor. Exactly. So they laughed because an actress is a female. And so they laughed because an actress is a female.
Did you say that because you didn't know the difference back then?
I think
just nervous.
I think the reason why I said it is because number one, I was nervous, and number two, ha ke shebella TV ke dila kutla batho ba betsa the interview. So today we have an actress. What. So now in my mind, I've always been thinking, oh, someone at line TV is an actress. Sure. Until the English teacher and Lisa after class say, oh no, my darling, you wanted to say you want to be an actor, not an actress.
Oh, that's why they laughed.
That's why they laughed. Sure. But then, hey, speaking of that, going into grade 11, I mean, I saw auditions at a particular radio station that I won't mention by name, mm-hmm. and I just wanted to go and do them. But then I was a bit skeptical because I thought to myself, sure, no, I'm fit. We're not radio. Exactly. Come on, sure. And I was like, you know what? Now let me just leave this thing. And then in matric, during the during the inaugural prize giving yaskolo, yeah, that is where there was this other guy that I personally look up to, Paul Tulo. Okay. He was one of the people that attended that ceremony of the prize giving. Sure. And then he said to me, throughout this whole year, whatever, you should actually embark on a journey elorinking. You're gonna be out there. Because I personally believe that you have the power to influence. And that for me, kayinka, and I'm like, but then, you know, it's just those compliments in J. Until after matric, Lesedi, I actually just found myself doing monologues. I would just do a monologue, speeding, just go through a monologue, and I'm like, you know what, let me just do this thing. And then last year, Hope FM entered the audition for sports presenters and also sports anchors. And I'm like, you know what, let me just go and check and what's going on. I quit the auditioning, I auditioned, and then I got a call 2 weeks later. Mary, hey, you have made it for the final countdown. Could you please come? Sure. And then I came again, and then at the short list, it was a female and 2 other guys, which is our second guy. Sure, I was like, okay guys, we only want 2 people, so we will take a female and a male. So you guys happy, and then the following day they called me again. So this is how my journey to Hope FM started. And to be honest with you, Lesedi, I'm loving it here, and I'm growing every day. And hence I now see it is now time to also just broaden my horizons, you understand? Hence the YouTube channel, you get. I see that, you know what, the potential is there, and now Hope FM has actually helped me gain that confidence. I didn't have the confidence, but in front of people I didn't.
Something Sisha and I were talking about a couple of minutes ago.
Sure, so I didn't have that confidence, and I'm like, Hope FM gave me that platform, it gave me that belief, it gave me that hope, since it's Hope FM. And again, Neo, you can actually do this thing. If you just put your mind to it, then nothing will definitely be difficult for you. Just put your mind to it and do it. So that is how basically the journey has started, and the journey has been quite amazing, to be honest. I mean, working with amazing people here, the production is amazing, everything's just amazing here. So that is how the journey in the entertainment industry has started, and that is how it's still going as you currently speak.
So what is it that you have to say to young people who are still in high school, primary, that wants to pursue like a career in media as a whole?
Sure. Well, that's a very good question, a very profound one, and thank you for it, Lesedi. Well, media as a whole, it's quite broad. It's broad, Lesedi. It can be in media, it can be in the production, as I mentioned, and all that. But to someone listening right now and saying, you know what, I want to embark on this journey, and I'm listening to this show, and you know, I also have something that I want to give out to the world now. Just be yourself, Lesedi. honestly, one thing that I learned here is just be yourself.
Exactly.
There's a phrase that I learned from one of my fellow colleagues saying that how limonana, you should not perform, however you should inform. Because how like you perform, na. So to any young person more, just be yourself. If there are any auditions, if there's an audition that strikes your heart or maybe that strikes your mind and you want to be part of it, go to it, go for it. You never know.
Exactly.
I didn't know I was going to be here when I auditioned for Hope FM last year, but here I am. I think the one problem that young people we do is re nyatsa and hape ratsua. Nako tsa ho tshoha le se di fitile. No more fear. Just be bold, go out there and just do what you need to do, Lesedi.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What can we expect from Neo Poho in the future?
Sure. Well, well, that question has just put me on the spot. Well, as I mentioned earlier, Hori, for me, it has just been growth after growth after growth after growth. So what you guys can expect from me in the future is just, contribute to Hope FM as a whole. Be part of the change that Hope FM is bringing. Be part of connecting communities. Be part of connecting communities, Lesedi. Be part of this change and be part of connecting communities. And then secondly as well, what I was just say you guys must must expect. I don't wanna I don't wanna sound like I'm big-headed, but I'm just saying that I realize who I am. Therefore, I am conscious that the world is indeed my oyster. You understand?
Exactly.
So expect that. I realize who I am. I realize who I am, and therefore I just know that the world is my oyster. Therefore, nothing and I believe absolutely no one will just stand in my way. So yeah, those are just my final words, and that is what you guys can just expect from me from now on going to the future.
Can you give our listeners your social media handles, please?
Yeah, so well, on Facebook, it's Neo Poho, Neopoho. I think I'm the only person that has a name and a surname combined, the short, Lefating, I don't know. But it's Neo Poho on Facebook. And then on Twitter, it's IM_Neo Poho. And then on Instagram, it's Neo_Melino. That's MELINO. And then simply the YouTube channel, it's What's Trending. As AB also want to engage with me, I am simply Hope FM's very own 103 Connecting Communities. Exactly.
That was Neo Poho on Hope FM. It was lovely having you here as one of our visitors. It's great having you as a visitor instead of a colleague.
Sure.
Because you get to be serious, you don't play around, you don't dance around. It was really cool having you here, and we had a lovely time.
Thank you so much, guys, for also
having me. What do you
having
have to say to our listeners on this Youth Day? Since it's a different Youth Day,
Yeah.
we're going through this pandemic.
Hey, it's an unusual youth day, I was actually speaking to a colleague of mine earlier on, and also just saying that, it's funny how we really anticipated that the 2020 June 16 would be something like this. I mean, last year's June 16 was really, 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 really awesome. Of course, I was with my very own brother here, Sihle Pagula. I mean, another person that is for the future.
Exactly.
Honestly, another guy that is for the future. Another guy
Someone
that
you should surround yourself.
Exactly. Another guy that the world should actually just be ready for. So I was just with him last year, and this morning we actually laughed and said, it's been a year since last year's June 16, and it's really not the June 16 that you are used to. But my two Bob Nyana fella advice, I'd say to all the young people out there, guys, 1976, they've done their part. It is now up to us to basically take the baton and also run with it. And running with it, we're now considering all the new evolutions that have taken over in this century. Of course, there's the likes of Fourth Industrial Revolution. There are so many things, Sadie, that you can talk about. But guys, let us just use the resources, the structures, everything that has been given to us, all our mediums that we are exposed to. Let us use them to basically just alleviate from where we are to where we want to be. And most importantly, let us always, always, always remain responsible in everything that we do. Let us just be responsible citizens and young people of this beautiful South African nation.
That was Neo Poho, Hope FM's very own. It's exactly 41 minutes after the hour, 1 o'clock. You are tuned into Hope FM 103 Umameti and Anisedi Precious alongside Sihle Pagula. Kiana wanana short, kiana wanana sweet. Let's take a song.
Sure.
That was amazing.